find exact values of the trigonometric functions very easily without memorizing. To do that, first step we will do is write 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in a row. Then divide each of these values by 4. And then we will take the square root of each one of them. Now we will simplify each value. Square root of 0 over square root of 4, which is 0 over 2, which is 0. So that value goes as sine of 0 is 0. Square root of 1 over square root of 4, which is equal to 1 over 2. That value goes as sine 30 degrees, which is 1/2. Next value, sine 45 degrees, radical 2 over square root of 4. Square root of 2, square root of 4 is 2. That value is square root of 2 over 2. Next value, radical 3 over 2, which is square root of 3 over 2 for sine 60 degrees. 4 over 4 is 1. Square root of 1 is 1. Sine 90 degrees is 1. So by using this technique, we found the values for sine 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. That's all we need. Now the entire table will be based on these values. Now to find the cosine 0 degrees, 30 degrees, and so forth, we're going to start writing the values from the row of sine theta backwards. That means one value will go as the value of cosine 0, then radical 3 over 2 for cosine 30 degrees, rad 2 over 2 for cosine 45 degrees, 1/2 for cosine 60 degrees, and 0 for cosine 90 degrees. To find tangent theta, we were going to use the concept of quotient functions. So sine theta over cosine theta equals tangent theta. So to find tangent of 0 degrees, we're going to find the value of sine 0 degrees and divide that value by cosine 0 degrees. So that is equal 0 over 1, and that value is 0. So tangent 0 degrees is 0. Now the next one is tangent 30 degrees. So tangent 30 degrees is sine 30 degrees divided by cosine 30 degrees value. So when we do that, we get 1 over 2 divided by radical 3 over 2. Since both fractions in the numerator and the denominator have the same denominators, we can cancel them out in the division process. So our answer will be 1 over radical 3. We should rationalize our answer by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by radical 3. So our final answer is radical 3 over 3. So tangent 30 degrees is radical 3 over 3. Tangent 45 degrees, we divide these two values, so that just gives us 1. Tangent 60 degrees, again, we divide radical 3 over 2 by 1 over 2. We have same denominators for both the fractions in the numerator and the denominator. When we simplify, we get radical 3 over 1, which is radical 3. So tangent 60 degrees is radical 3. Next one is tangent 90 degrees, which is equal to the ratio of sine 90 degrees divided by cosine 90 degrees, which is 1 over 0. Now from algebra, we know that any number over 0 is undefined. you cannot find that value. And 0 over any number is 0. So 1 over 0, which is equal to undefined. So this value will be undefined. Now, the next step is cotangent theta. To find cotangent theta for each of these angles, we're going to start writing the value of tangent theta backwards. So we will write undefined here, radical 3 here, 1 here, radical 3 over 3 here, and 0 here. One more time. We wrote undefined here, then radical 3 goes here, 1 goes here, rad 3 over 3 goes here, and 0 goes here. We're done with the cotangent values. Next one is secant theta. Secant theta is a reciprocal of cosine theta. So we can write as secant theta equals 1 over cosine theta. So to find secant 0 degrees, we can write 1 over cosine 0 degrees, which is 1 over 1. The answer is 1. So that value is 1. Next one is secant 30 degrees. So when you plug in secant 30 degrees, 1 over cosine 30 degrees is radical 3 over 2. Basically, whatever the cosine value is, you can flip that over. So 1 over radical 3 over 2 is same as 2 over radical 3. Let's understand the algebra. 1 divided by radical 3 over 2, you can rewrite like this. And then you use the concept KCF, means keep, change, and flip. So 1, change division to multiplication and flip it over. That's how it's just the reciprocal. So 2 over square root of 3. Let's rationalize our answer. So we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by radical 3. So our final answer is 2 square root of 3 over 3. So secant 30 degrees is 2 radical 3 over 3. So let's place that into our table. 2 radical 3 over 3. Next one is secant 45 degrees. So secant 45 degrees is the reciprocal of cosine 45 degrees, which is 2 over square root of 2. Now we can simplify this two ways. Using algebra, we can simply rationalize our denominator. So multiply the top and the bottom by radical 2. We get 2 square root of 2 over square root of 4, which is 2 square root of 2 over 2. The 2 in the numerator and the denominator get cancelled. So our final answer is radical 2. Next method is we can write 2 as a multiplication of rad 2 times rad 2. And you divide by radical 2. Radical 2 from the numerator and the denominator get cancelled. So our final answer is radical 2. So secant 45 degrees is radical 2. Secant 60 degrees is reciprocal of 1/2, which is 2 over 1, which is nothing but 2. So your answer is 2. Secant 90 degrees, which is the reciprocal of cosine 90 degrees. Now cosine 90 degrees is 0. So let's take a look at here. Cosine 90 degrees is 0. 0 means 0 over 1. So if you want secant 90 degrees, you are going to flip this value. So you get 1 over 0, which is again undefined as we talked earlier. So this value is undefined. And now same process. If you want to find the value of cosecant theta, you can use the same concept as reciprocal of 1 over sine theta and do the process. Or you can just start writing backwards from the secant row. So you get undefined here, 2 here, radical 2 here, 2 radical 3 over 3 here, and 1 here. Hope this will help you.